been very excited and very nervous for this moment. Welcome back to the main story finale of Let's Play Shining Pearl. In the last part, we defeated the last two members of the Elite Four, and in this part, we are facing the champ themselves. Now, as I said before in the last episode, I restored all my Pokemon up to full health, got everyone revived, used all my elixirs right now just so everyone's up to full PP. Another thing to know is, you also want to save before battling as well, because you want to do your saving progress here at this very moment, because otherwise, you will not be able to do so once you enter that room. With all that in mind, that's everything you need to consider. Now, as for the team, I went with the following. I will be starting the lead with Venom, because I already know what's coming up ahead. But this is it. This is the moment we all been waiting for. We got ourselves a challenging fight up ahead. I don't know if I'm gonna get this in the first try. If I get through this for the first try, but barely, I'm gonna be surprised. I may be surprised if I have no trouble whatsoever. So, but honestly, we have a good build so far. And I mean a really good build of a team. We have our Poison and Dark type Venom, who's got really good attack. We have Hugo, our Fairy type, who has really good special attack. We also have Gibbs, who is also really good with speed. Our Speediest, so we're going to be relying on him a lot. Or her, actually. We also got Winter, our one that started with us throughout the journey, with really good special attack, but not really great speed. Then, of course, you have Dumben, our Psychic and Fighting type. And, of course, the Terminator himself. With a build like this, I believe they have all the strength to see this battle through. It's going to be a long and tiring fight, but I know they have what it takes to prevail. And yet, at the end of the day, I gotta have faith in them. It's been a long journey, and the fact that we're here now is pretty surreal, just within a few months too. This is crazy. But I'll save all the things for later. Until then, let's step on through those doors, take our final steps through, and take in the moment, because the champion awaits. Have you been keeping well? Thank you for Mount Coronet. I'm truly grateful. Together, you and your Pokemon overcame all the challenges you faced, however difficult. It means you've triumphed over any personal weaknesses too. The power you learned. I can feel it emanating from you. But that's enough talk. Let's get on with why you're here. As the Pokemon League champion, I accept your challenge. Here we are! The champion, Cynthia! She is the champion of the Pokemon League that we've been seeing for so many times here. She's been a big part of our journey, and here we are battling with her now. The background here for the champion room was a lot different, but while I do think it was cool, I will admit, seeing this room here in battle format, it's really cool too. Just look at those shining lights all over the place. It's pretty awesome. It's no platinum, but I still think it's cool. And off the bat, she will be starting out with Spiritomb, who we failed to catch in the main story. This is where you would find Spiritomb for your Pokedex entry as well, just for the completion. So starting off, of course, we want to use Crunch. Since you're not a pure ghost type, are you? Oh! This changes everything now. I was wrong. You're a ghost and dark type now, aren't you? No wonder this is not having an effect. Okay, it's fine though. I'm still getting by just fine. This isn't, yeah, Spiritomb is not really the hardest. I think the one thing you want to watch out for is Embargo, because Embargo can prevent you from using any of your items. So you want to watch out for that. But with that being said, Spiritomb, we get a chance to use it, so we don't have to worry about that. Now, let's watch closely what Pokemon Cynthia's going to use next. And from what it looks like, she is using Gastrodon, a water ground type, and I do not have anything special for this whatsoever. So what I'm thinking here is I'm going to stick with Dunban for now, and go for my same strategy I did last time. Just get that Swords Dance up and Drain Punch. I have no other science behind it. So with that being said, I think another thing I should note as well. Cynthia's team is a lot different in Platinum. She doesn't have a Gastrodon. It's a different entirely setup, but there will be a chance to discuss it later. Just not now. That'll be a story for another time. Because you will get a chance to see that team eventually. So, let's see how well this Drain Punch does with my Swords Dance here. That did some really good damage, I would say. So, Gastrodon's not really the threat here you have to worry about. All you gotta do is, if you have a good Grass type on you, you can get by this fine. Now, Dunban here, he can tank the move, so he should have no problem whatsoever. But as far as levels goes, she's on par with us. So, you can see this is already a challenge. So, with that being said, let's do Swords Dance one more time. She's withdrawing Gastrodon already. What's she going with? Oh, Rose Ray. Alright. I know what to go for here. Psycho Cut. I'm gonna have to go for Psycho Cut now because she's switching into Rose Raid. Good news is though, it's not Gardevoir because if this were the case, I'd be in big trouble. But I have nothing to worry about here. Oh, what? That was super effective? Okay. Okay, I didn't know Ghost type moves were effective against Psychic and Fighting types. What happened there? Venom grew to level 63. Okay, Gastrodon's going back in. Okay, I can finish this though. It's okay. I'll still be able to use Dunban for the Pokemon that I'm concerned about here. I just need to use Drain Punch one more time and get back the HP I get from it. Let's take it back. Okay, that should get us by in the meantime. I don't know who Cynthia's gonna use next, but we'll see. Oh, we want to learn close combat! This is cool! Forget Drain Punch now. I get close combat now. Alright. Milotic's up next. Coming in pretty soon too as well. Terminator is gonna be your best bet. Word of advice for Milotic. She's got Ocarine, which can be really annoying to deal with if you don't have a Pokemon that has a good type advantage for it. I don't know if it has anything that could have an advantage over Terminator, but I just gotta play this carefully. It has Skull, which is not a problem, but I'm gonna use Zap Cannon here, which it didn't miss. Oh, it burned itself with a Flame Orb. I don't know what it was trying to do with that, but I guess I'll figure it out in the meantime. I'm trying to use Zap Cannon here, but it's not working out for me. Okay, use Scald again. Okay, there we go. Zap Cannon. And, oh, that did a lot of damage. Whoa. And that burn took effect too, which took out Milotic. Solid build right here. We're doing so good, but it's too soon to say anything. We've been getting it pretty easy right now, but I'm expecting this to change. Dunban, come on out. You're going to be the one taking on Lucario next. Alright, Lucario. He's got Earthquake too, so you want to watch out for that as well. But, with that being said, I'm going to use Close Combat here. Okay. Doing well so far. Close Combat. And He didn't even stand a single chance. Wow. Alright. Alright. Lucaria's down. We've done well so far. In 10 minutes too, which is like, wow, really well. We're not even a struggle here. And last but not least, we got her ace in the hole. Garchomp. If this were the originals, she would have let this out a lot sooner. But because in this case, they saved Garchomp for last. So, with that being considered, I think there's only one way this can end. And I'm going to try and end it this way. Garchomp boons in speed. I don't know I don't know how much that is compared to Cynthia's Garchomp, but I want to see where this goes. I want to see where this goes and see how well I do here. How Gibbs manages here. Alright. Gibby, you're up. I can't remember the last time I was put in a corner like this. Now, Garchomp. I'm a level above it. And here's the thing with Garchomp. This is the hardest Pokemon in Cynthia's team that pretty much gives every Pokemon Night Trainer, anyone that's played Pokemon Diamond and Pearl, nightmares. It's the one Pokemon that has swept everyone's team and knocked them out. You have to plan carefully with this one, otherwise you could be in big trouble. A lot's on the line here, but honestly, we have a great build. So far, we have no trouble whatsoever. And to be honest, Garchomp, my Gibbs here is on par. We've had a lot of differences with We had a lot of differences with Gibbs in the past. We couldn't get along at first. We had some rough patches, but to where we are at now, our bond just grew stronger because of it. And I'm going to be honest here. The reason I have Gibbs up here now is because, honestly, I have faith in him. I want to prove, and the fact that we are ending this Garchomp against Garchomp is very poetic in a way. We start with Garchomp and end with Garchomp. So with that, I'm putting it all on the line. All on the line with one move. If this one-shots, we're clearly in the championship. But if not, we're gonna get creative here. We're putting this all on the line with one move. It's 100 accuracy, but it has the power to do so. Gibby, show him your power. Uh-oh! Oh no! Gibbs! Gibbs! It wasn't fast enough! I thought for sure that was gonna be it. Oh no! Okay, Winter. We can still manage though. Winter! It's up to you now. You're not fast, but I'm so willing to try though. Is this gonna be a one-shot? Oh no, he didn't endure it. Oh crap, okay, so much for the idea of having so much for that idea then. Gibbs didn't do it. Oh crap. Oh boy, Hugo! I guess it's up to you now. Now, Fairy types would work very well, but, and I mean a big but, don't think your Fairy types aren't safe. They took this into very good consideration in this remake. Do you want to know what move Garchomp has in this version? Poison Jab. Yeah. While Fairy types didn't exist in the remakes, they made sure to give Garchomp an upper hand on Fairy types, which was Poison Jab. So, this is still pretty scary. I gotta just hope that I am able to, this doesn't one-shot it. A lot's on the line. If I can get Days and Gleam off with no problems, we've won this match. But again, Anything could go wrong. So let's see what happens. She didn't use poison jab. I think we won this. We won this. We won this. It's over. It's over. You messed up. You actually messed up. I won't let this end yet. This match is too much fun for us to let it end now. One more time. One more time. Go. Oh, she's using the full restore now. Oh. Dazzling Gleam. One more time. Okay. That's one. It's going down next turn. This move determines everything. What's she gonna use? She's going for poison jab. Does this hit? Does this hit? Oh my god. Oh, that's bad. Okay, the problem is I don't know if she's gonna use it again. Oh, what am I doing here? Dumb ban. Come on out. I'm gonna turn to you here. Okay, okay, let's see here. I'm gonna have to max revive Hugo and Gibbs here. I've had a feeling this was going too easy for us. I'm not kidding when Garchomp is the monster beast here. I've had no trouble with their other Pokemon, but this one here is the toughest. So, how do I want to go about this? Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. You go. You're good, man. Count on you, dude. Yeah, man. I just have to count on... Please use Sword Stance. Please use Sword Stance. No, no. Endure the hit. Endure the hit. I won. She endured the hit. It's over. It's over. The match is over. I won. It's over. Bye, baby. Bye, Garchomp. This fight is ours. We won. I endured the hit. That got us the victory. It's over. Hugo's level 66. You've earned it, man. You've earned it. You ended up being the hero of this challenge. Cynthia has been defeated. Just a few minutes ago, you were the most powerful trainer. And just now, you became the most powerful of all trainers. You are now our newest champion. Oh, that feels so good. I was expecting a lot of trouble from this, but no. It was just Garchomp that gave me a bit of problems here, but we managed. All it took was enduring that hit. And everything else just fell into place. Good match. Good match. It went well than I thought it would. This is great. Man. The feels I'm feeling right now. That was excellent. Truly, an outstanding battle. You gave the support your Pokemon needed to maximize their power, and you guided them with a certainty to secure victory. You have both passion and calculating coolness. Together, you and your Pokemon can overcome any challenge that may come your way. Those are the impressions I got from our battle. I'm glad I got to take part in crowning the Sinnoh's new champion. Now then, step onto the lift. The room ahead is a Hall of Fame. Jordan! Your last battle was splendid! Oh! Hello, Professor Rowan. A child I enlisted for my Pokedex project has come this far. It's only natural that I come and witness their crowning achievement. Jordan, I shouldn't call you a child anymore. You've grown into a real champion. Professor, you still enjoy the enthusiasms kids bring to your research, don't you? Step this way, please. Professor Rowan, I need you over here as well. It's been a long while since I last entered this room. If the last you were here was when I became champion, then yes, that would be quite a long time ago. Jordan, welcome to the Hall of Fame. Your names will be recorded for posterity here. What you are leaving are the memories of your adventure so far. It's time to record your names, you and your Pokemon. Remember, your Pokemon are partners that grew with you through many challenging battles. This machine will make a permanent record of your achievement. We did it! We've made it to the Hall of Fame. It is no thanks to these guys. With a solid build like this, I have to say I am really proud of this team. This is honestly one of my favorite teams I put together so far. And man, I am glad that I've gotten through this Let's Play with this build here. They all had their uses here. All of them got a chance to shine. Both advantages and weaknesses all around. I couldn't do it without them. It's them I give thanks to. And with that being said, without their help, this Let's Play wouldn't be possible. We've did it. We are now the Pokemon League champion. And that is the main story of Pokemon Shining Pearl. Wow. This is honestly amazing. This is, as of this recording, this is actually one of the first Let's Plays I finished without going on an indefinite hiatus whatsoever. I stuck through it to the very end with no problems whatsoever. It was great. Man. I'm glad, I mean, I know it's been a while since I did Let's Plays all around, and I mean, I think for a little while after when I stopped for a bit, I was kind of going through a bit of a spunk. And I think for a while I wasn't sure where my life was heading since I guess I was going through a bit of a crisis at the time, and I just needed a push to get me out of it, and I can say now I've gotten out of my spunk, which is really good news here. And I knew I wanted to get back into a Let's Play for a while. I've gone through many ideas of what I wanted to do. I know I want to do a Pokemon Let's Play. I mean, fun fact actually, originally my idea was, I went through many ideas. One idea was, initially before my hiatus, was Xenoblade Chronicles 2 after Super Smash Bros. But that didn't go through, and plus, I'm kind of glad I didn't because I feel like I still gotta learn before I tackle that Let's Play. But, another idea was, I was gonna do a Pokemon Let's Play. And I was gonna do that with Pokemon Sword, but that ended up being canned because I guess I just wasn't feeling motivated at the time. I guess it wasn't until this year in 2021 where I gained my motivation back. I held off recording because I knew I was gonna be moving eventually to another house, and little be noticed to me, I was given a nice dex and a monitor, which sets up my perfect recording scenario here, which I really like a lot, which it's gotten me through. I love this setup now. So I can just record things with ease now, because back then, I was just recording with a Dex and a TV, and that was it. It was tough. It was a bit challenging, but I made it work. But, yeah, I'm glad. So, with that being said, though, my thoughts on the initial project itself. This is a game I wanted to Let's Play because it held me to me as a childhood when I was a kid, and it brought back a lot of memories to me. And when I saw this remake coming out, I felt like this was a good opportunity to re-experience one of my favorite games in the Pokemon series. While this experience has been great, I will be honest with you. I'm going to be honest with you. After playing through this 2 times, I'm going to have to say this now. I think Platinum is the better version. Yeah, while I have no problems with this remake, what I think is really nice, and I like some of the things they did, they took away a lot of stuff too that made Platinum great in the first place, which I didn't like very much. And I honestly missed those features. And I felt like there was a lot that just added on to the story too, which there is a big takeaway from that. So if I'm going to be particularly honest with you, if there's a version I would prefer playing more, it would be Platinum. With that being said, though, I still think it's a fun game, and regardless, and who knows? What's great about this project is it's something I can always come back to whenever I please. If I, for any reason, want to return to Platinum and Let's Play that, I could do that. That's not happening in any time in the future, though, but it's something to keep in mind. Now, as we end off our Let's Play here, as our final scene with the credits, I have other scenes to say too. I have some special things I want to give out too, because without their help and their support, none of this would have been possible. I want to give special thanks to Maple Moriko and the PSIU team for being supportive all the way through here, getting me, and they've mostly played a big part in getting my spark back for wanting to do Let's Plays again. I've had a lot of fun with them, working with their projects. Been inspired by everything they did, and it got me to get going forward. I also want to thank Mel's for providing me with artwork for the thumbnails. And she was the one that's been doing most of the numbering too, which I've been relying on her for. And yeah, it's a lot to take in. I relied on her for a lot of stuff, so that's great. I think everyone here deserves a round of applause here. I've made sure to credit them well and all that too. So that's been cool. Those are the guys I really want to give special thanks to, because this project would not have happened without them, because if it weren't for them, I would not have gotten the inspiration to keep doing what I want to do to begin with in the first place. And from here on, we may be done with this main story, but we are far from over. We still got a post-game to do. Still tons to discover. But while it's not as big as Platinum, I still think that there's still a fair amount to explore in the post-game too, so that is something that we are going to be looking to in the next time. This adventure is far from over. We still have bits to do, lots to see. Stuff that we can do and stuff we can't do. I'll make sure to show it all and all. And it'll be a blast. And probably some other features too. And probably another few surprises on the way. But that's a bridge we'll cross when we get there. But with that being said, thank you all for tuning into this Let's Play. And I hope to continue the post-game very strong too. I want to make sure I end it strong after all. So, with that being said, next time on Let's Play Pokemon Shining Pearl, we see where the road takes us next. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you all next time. CoolPika, out.